Hello, everyone, and welcome to segment 3. We're back. You're not done with Jax yet. We're back for you. Okay, so we're going to take you to the final segment today. Again, we wanted to give you the holiday version today. It doesn't stop with sales, but wait, the opportunities continue. There's so much more in incentives, commissions, and bonuses when you grow a team and you help others have the holiday gig. So I'm going to just give you a quick little view of what Jafra has on the table. Then Jackie and I are going to take you through the new compensation program for Q4. So as you know, we came out with this a couple of months ago. We're super excited about it. It's led to being our #1 kit in demand. So you've got the almond kit. I love how Jafra showed the retail value of these three items. It's like we dropped that down to $25, 76% off, and they're getting 2 products. I don't like to sell a kit by the price, to be very honest. I'm not a kit seller. I'm all about an opportunity, but at the same time, in a budget conscious, frugal world where everything is dollars and cents, it might make sense to utilize this slide. So I love how Jafra did it. And this is that holiday pack that Vicki was just talking about. We dubbed it the holiday pack. It's really the Start My Way pack you've had for months, but I think it's the perfect holiday pack, just like y'all do. So just go in here and think of all of the think of those 10 gifts, most demanding gifts in our marketplace that people were looking for, and how many different giftables are here for them so that suit those gifts. There's the makeup enthusiast, the little skincare set, right? You've got all things beauty and spa and baby hair care, all sorts of fun things. So again, it's a great holiday pack. Pair that with that $25 kit. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? We want to remind you that we've got the cool, groovy gifts. All right, this is the highest in demand. So leaders get working with your consultants. So they go to 3 because we know everybody loves Jafra clothing. This is a hot one for the winter, fabulous to keep you warm, and advertising Jafra. Perfect for every tabletop. Please have a Jafra chair. Sit down with your guest and treat them like it's a one-on-one. It's fantastic to have this fabulous Jafra chair. And of course, we want you Spartan all your success earnings in this fabulous crossbody that will make people talk. It is one of our best mosaic designs. Remember, again, you got more Jafra bling, just like you saw all of y'all out there who won that beautiful cardigan. We've got the baseball hat. I had it on yesterday at Marketing Monday. It's my favorite baseball hat. I get compliments everywhere I go. And we're going to have 2 more winners who influenced their new last month to do 400 again this month. So that leads us to something new called your Q4 compensation program or promotion that we're putting into place. So I'm going to have Jack introduce us to the very, very beginning, something new for you. Ready, Jack? Take it away.
So ready. So I know all of you leaders have consultants on your team. So we have a future manager program in place for Q4 just for those consultants. Okay. So consultants can earn an 8% commission as a future manager. Okay. If they've met the following requirements. So they need to have $400 in their own personal sales. That can be accumulated from their client orders on their website or their own personal retail. Okay. And then they must have 2 or more direct consultants each with $400 in personal retail sales, also accumulated from wherever. Once they do that, they unlock an 8% commission, monthly commission on those direct consultants and on themselves. Amazing.
It is. And it starts with 2.
Right. So they can begin with 2. And then when they get 3, their commission grows, that 8% grows. And when they go to 4, they're not quite at that manager level yet with 400 of their own and 4 directs with 400. They're only at 2,000. So they're not quite at that manager level yet. So this is a great tool to teach them how to grow, right? This grows them very gracefully into the future manager program. So I'm super excited for those enhancements for them. And here, this slide shows them how to Bring in new folks, okay, with the kits. A $200 kit qualifies the new folk at $400, which is amazing. It also shows each pack and the retail value and what they're going to pay, okay, because they're going to pay $200 for all of that stuff. And it also shows them the gifts that they're going to get when they bring in new folks. So I love the way this breaks down. With their first QNC, they get the crossbody that we talked about. With 2 QNCs, that's when they have that potential for that 8% team commission. Okay. With 3 QNCs, they get the jacket and the chair that we just talked about. And then with 4 QNCs, they either get that 8% future manager, or if they could just bump it up 400 more, they get 11%. So you see how it steps. Instead of being, hey, you just joined, become a manager, it gives them little hills to walk up and makes that move into management so much more graceful.
So Jackie, I just wanted to pause because this is probably my very favorite. I love new joining with friends. I joined with all my college roommates when I started, literally all of them, not kidding. I didn't know about a darn gift. I had no idea, but I didn't want to do it alone. And they loved royal jelly. I'm like, well, do it with me. Okay, let's just do it in the dorms. You know what I love? New with 2 has 2 ways to income now. We used to say there's more with 4. Just 2. When you get started, you're earning your 50% on your weekly and daily sales and earning monthly commission on your sales. Here's the magic. Only direct sponsors of yours do you make commission on when you're a future manager or pre-branch manager. Once you get to 4, it bumps to 11 if you qualify at the 2,400, but you also get commission on yourself, your directs, and your indirects. If your consultants are sponsoring and you haven't qualified to manager, you don't get paid on those sponsored or indirect consultants, okay? So that's a key difference. So I hope this is how you really help every consultant get started. It's step 1, 2, and 3, okay? So again, you can show them how to make more, starting with just 2. So let me pause just a quick minute, Jack. I know it may run a little longer, but this program is so rich. We want to pause. Does anyone have questions on the Future Manager program? And no question is silly. You want to be able to speak it, know it, and show it. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to keep
You're
going.
all experts. Okay? I'm stoked.
Yes. And if you have it, you can put it in the chat too, if for any reason you can't chat. Okay. All right. Let's boogie. I'm going to take the next one, which is the new manager qualifications. Okay. So this is while you're in qualifications to manager. So again, to qualify, you need 4 consultants that you personally sponsored who each have 400 or have their retail sales. You have yours, and combined you do 2,400. Okay, that's manager to get 11%. But now while you qualify, this is super groovy cool. While you're qualifying, why just have 4? If you qualify with 7 to 9 direct consultants who each do 400, okay, you do your 400, you'll get, of course, that 11% commission while you qualify, but you're also going to get a $75 bonus. Hey, be a 10, go to 10, you get a $150 bonus plus your 11% on your 10 consultants. Right there's 4,400 minimum in retail because you plus 10 are doing 400. So divide that by 2, get your commission. You're at about $250 there plus your bonus, right? So here's an example. So let's say you just did the 7 to 9, you didn't start with 10. You'd have your $200 by selling 400 retail. You'd have your team commission at 11% at $220 and your bonus. You're now going to a $500 commission, building your team, building your sales. So you can see the bonuses add up and more. There's always more with more, point blank. Now, once you qualify, there is a new manager bonus. Jack, you want to take it away?
Sure, would unmute. I would be great.
It's okay. I didn't know if you had kids. It's okay.
No, it's okay. Okay, so the new manager bonus. Okay. These are folks who qualified to manager and did the thing that Jackie just showed. This is when they're currently titled. Okay. And only folks who requalify in October can do this. Okay. Requalified. Who requalify in October can do this. So let's be clear on that. Okay. So we're talking about 11%. We're earning that. All of your qualifications to manager are the same. Okay. This is just the bonus on top, the sugar on top. Okay. So if you have a direct consultant or 5 direct consultants with $400 in sales, your group volume together is $2,800. You get a bonus of $100. Great. Moving on, increase by 1, go to 3,200, you get $150 of a bonus. Increase by 1 more, 36, 200. You see where I'm going here. 8, $4,250. At 9, 4,400, you get $300. It just continues to grow. And if you get 10, 4,800, $350. This is directly, like, there is no questioning. You can check the chart. If you have these requirements with this volume, you will earn that dollar bonus. That's it. It's that simple.
And the cool thing is 3 months. So I'm going to qualify, right? And I'm going to keep adding those directs. But here's the dealio. This group sales includes the people you sponsored, called direct, and the people they sponsor. So this is also what I love, is this, as you can see down below, the sales of the direct and indirect consultants count for the retail sales here. Okay. So if you have 5 directs, but maybe 4 indirects, and your sales are up here, then you will get this bonus. Okay. But bear with me if I said that wrong. I'm going to show you. I moved my mouse wrong. It's the number of directs you have. Sorry, forgive me. That do their 400, and then your team sales gets you this. So you still have to have the number of directs first. It's 1, step 2, plus your sales, and there's your bonus. But the cool thing is you're getting paid. Again, that's why you want to promote to manager on your direct and indirect consultants. Okay. So that is your new manager bonuses. 3 months you get to do this. So keep sponsoring. That's what this is. You start with your 2, you go to 4, you keep going more, get to 10, and look at how it multiplies. So that leads us to the promoting manager bonus. So let's take us to the ending to this. So this would be Betty Green has a consultant named Mary Martin. Mary Martin says, oh my gosh, I'm excited. I want to grow a team. I want these commissions and bonuses during Q4. Betty and her are going to work together, and Betty is going to promote Mary Martin. Okay. So Betty loves this whole new team, the magnificent mushrooms that Betty is, or that Mary is promoting in her team. I'm teasing you. But at the end of the day, Betty is the promoting manager. So here we go again. When Betty's team, okay, her new manager, Mary, had 2,400 in sales. Okay. And when that's happening, she's promoting that team and she has 1 sponsor. She's going to get $150. Just promoting her, she gets $100 if she doesn't have any sponsoring. That's Betty. Okay. But if Betty promotes Mary with those sales and Betty sponsors 1, she gets $150. Betty promotes Mary, same team sales. She sponsors 2. She gets $200. So this is one time. Okay. This is one time while she's promoting that new manager named Mary. Okay. So those are all of the bonuses. We're going to come back to you. We're going to pause, answer any questions you have before we get to close. Anyone? Bronwyn, I see your hand up, Sweet Pea. Take it away.
Okay, so just for clarification for me, this can be any time during the qualification period of October 1st and December 1st. This is a 3-month opportunity. It is not something that has to be done within a single month, correct?
What part of that?
Okay, so let's say 1 month you had 3 come in And then the next month, you got all of, let's say, 5 coming in. The first month, you make the commission of the 8%, but the following month is when the bonuses start to increase by your personal sponsoring, correct?
Yeah,
Or am
so
I
let me get
twisting
your
this all
verbiage.
around? Okay.
No, you're
Okay, what
doing
I'm
great.
trying to say is it's
Mhm.
not by per month of what you're showing to qualify for these bonuses. This is let's say you were real successful one month and the next month kind of fell down and your December just picked everything up. You're still on track for the bonuses.
So you have 3 different things you're talking about. So the first one is the future manager bonus. You didn't qualify to manager, to your point. Okay, you have 3. So you're earning 8% on you and your directs. Perfect. That's the month of October. The month of November, you are going to go into qualifications. You added 5 more to your team. You now have 8 directs. Now I'm in the qualification bonus. That's a different commission, right? So I'm earning 11% because I'm qualifying. Now I'm earning that 7 to 9 qualifying bonus that we talked about. And then you're correct. Now I wake up December 1st, I'm a manager. I qualified and I earned my qualification bonus. And I am now entering a 3-month new manager bonus. So now, based on the number of directs who order at 400 and our team volume, I am now earning those bonuses as a new manager for the next 3 months. December,
Right.
January, and February. You got it. You're dipping into 3. And during that time, if you promote a branch, you could be earning all 4 during this window of time.
This is amazing. I am just so blown away by this. This is just an amazing. It's brilliant.
It's a lot. It's awesome. And it really is about, and the raw deal is this. If you get to manager and don't keep sponsoring, what happens?
Nothing. It stops. You got to
I'm going to
keep
give
going.
you a fact.
Let
Let me give
everybody
you,
else going too.
you got it. You got it. I'm going to give you the facts. These are facts. Okay. So you start with 4 and you're like, oof, I did it. And you think you got somewhere. Anybody relate to this? Happened to many of us in our past, right? We get it. We get it. But ladies, 1 in every 2 active consultants place an order a month. So if you started with 4, you're going to pressure those 4 to make another order. Okay. They should be selling anyway, but maybe they don't. They're just here to buy, or they aren't going to sell this month. They'll sell next month. You have to pressure them to order because you didn't keep growing your team, which is what a leader makes commissions on. Growing people. It's growing people and helping people sell to earn more, right? And of course, be a Jeffraholic and buy everything Jeffra. So moral of that is, we can see people go to manager and by the 4th month, they're gone because they stopped sponsoring. They thought, all I have to do is get to 4 and I make money. I make my 11% commission. This is a people business. People ebb and flow, come and go, and you just keep sponsoring. So that's why it is brilliant. You're right, because it just is rewarding you for the behaviors that are going to make you more and more commission and bonuses. You're right on. So it tells you the story of what a leader does, and you're paid very well for it as a new manager. Okay. So excellent comment. I appreciate it. Okay. Anyone else with a question? All right. Well, let's take you to the very close. And there's not much more. All we're doing is showing you again what's ahead. So we hope you love your incentives. We want to help you with this. We do have the opportunity for all of you all to partner with us. Jackie and I have a future manager coaching group, and we love to build communities, people who come together with common goals and common interest who network, grow together, and learn together. For quarter 4, we have our own future manager group. So when you have a consultant who's interested in starting that 8% and eventually moving into that 11% during quarter 4, please text Jackie G if you're on the West, Jackie P if you're on the East, or either one of us. We know the USA, we are one. And if you text us, we want you to download WhatsApp and get into this community. We already kicked off the group this Monday, but that's okay. Well, you can hop in. We have training, we have coaching, and we have a group for all the consultants to communicate, network, make new friends, and get to the goals together, cross that finish line together, or the start line, as we call it. If you are a manager, a DM1, a DM2, and you are ready to be in that same type of community that we have, same thing. We have guest speakers, we have training, we have coaching, we have a private WhatsApp group. If you're ready to take advantage of these programs, text us. We'll add you to the group. We kick it off tomorrow, and we'd love to have you in that group as well. So again, we have more for you. So we hope you've seen some great ideas. We want to wrap this up very quickly. So forgive me, Jack, I'm going to race forward as we're getting into our final 3 minutes here. Let me just do a quick recap of this. And there's a reason I'm doing this. We had on the last Monday of September, we had, I think it was the last one, 21st maybe, we had a compliance, our beautiful compliance team come in, and Brian and Anna, and they were there teaching us compliance rules, because this is a season where people are on social media even more, which also means we're being looked at all the time. Don't look at that scary, okay? That is not scary. We want people looking at us. So when you get to the end of the year, I always say it's time to clean up your pages. Go back through some of your posts, maybe type in opportunity or anything you did about sponsoring. And we're just going to focus on that since that's our focus for this gig season. Review your social media pages. Look for posts that were non-compliant or had outdated income. Even if you went back 7 years, you got to take it down or change it, okay? You can just delete it or edit out the wrong words. Jackie and I are on Facebook too. If we see something, we're going to say something. Trust me, we're doing this all over Jafra as well. We do it as corporate because it changes, and we're doing it, Jackie and I, within all the things we do too. So sometimes legal will come and tell us, oops, we found something, fix it. Or sometimes we find each other's. So let's rally together. Why is this important? Here is why. They are non-compliant and illegal. We don't want you in trouble. We don't want Jafra in trouble. We don't want them shutting you down, going to jail. Don't be nervous, but again, let's help you. So who does this? The FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, the DSSRC, that's the direct selling regulation. They have online tools that literally go to people who are doing illegal posts, because we want the brand of direct sales to be rock star. We want social media to be our platform. So again, doesn't matter when you did it, we have to improve it. Here's a quick summary of what we focused on a couple weeks ago, but we got to hit this one. You can't say earn extra income. Remember, it's all about you sell and then you get commission, okay? You can't say make extra money, make residual income. Those are outdated in direct sales today. You can't use emojis like money symbols, anything like the money sign, okay? You can't do emojis and symbols that say money. Using terms like part-time or full-time job. We've got a career. We've got a gig. We've got a side hustle, okay? So again, you can't say the word job. Remember we said you can't say now interviewing, now hiring, or sorry, you can't say now hiring, employment opportunities here. We've got the perfect job. You can't say that, okay? Because you don't. So what can you say? Again, join and start earning 30 to 50% commission on your sales. Remember we said sell and earn. Are you interested in earning commission? With Jafra, you could earn 50% by selling your favorite products, okay? Again, one of the benefits of Jafra is that flexibility. Run your business on your own time. Remote work from your phone, right? So again, here's that date. I'm sorry, September 25th. go to the Jackie Geisinger, that's our regional YouTube channel, and watch that. We had great compliance tips there. So if we come to you and say, we see something, edit it. If you see something of ours, we'll edit it too. We're here to help, and our legal team does reach out to us. Don't take it negative. It's things that we're doing to protect you as well as Jafra. So if we come and say, oh, we need to fix it, Jackie and I had 6 or 7 hits that we had to change in the last 2 weeks. That's okay. We're changing with them. Remember to use your compliance guide. It's very important. You're noticing on our slides, we have the percentage of people that earn things. You have to post that. If you said you went to Hawaii, you have to post how many people earn the trip. Okay. So we had to do that on our Hawaii video. So do you. Okay. Anything you post or talk about. They are not to be fine print that no one can read. You can see them on our slides. You want to keep it as normal as the text, okay? You can't make any claims. You can't say you work for Jafra. You don't. You can't put Jafra in your profile name. Only Jackie and I can because we're employees. If not, you act like an employee and you're not. So you can say Jafra Independent Consultant, okay? So very important that we pay attention to all that. Okay, that's it. Well, if you want to grow your team, we want to fill the seats. So we invite you to find these cities, okay? Get out there and tell everybody where you're going to be. Fill your seats with potential consultants you already have. Ask everybody, who do you know that is in this area? Jafra's coming to town. Put them in the seat. We're going to talk about all these great programs. We're going to talk about our holiday opportunities, and we're going to help you grow a team and earn 8, 11% and lots of bonuses by you helping others take a look at Jafra. Everything is in WhatsApp, in Facebook, then in your email, again, with all of these dates and information. Sorry, let me take you back. Don't forget to get registered here. Use this bit.ly Jafra Regional Events. Register, please. It helps us be prepared for you. We end with all the things coming up the rest of this month. Don't miss those Marketing Mondays where fabulous Dia Collins was. Next week, we've got Cecilia, who's been doing home parties at her own home. She's rocking it. It's growing. It's taken off. She's going to teach you how before, during, and after. And every Monday. Oops, sorry, forgive me. And then don't miss next week's Training Tuesday for the website. And the following week, we will do a new manager module. So we're updating your Jafra Virtual Universities. And don't miss Vicki and Bronwyn and all of the fabulous team that are in the Live Hive every single Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific. So we've got you ready on a Monday and Tuesday to make sure your week is successful. We thank you all for joining us tonight. Thank you for going through the holiday kickoff session, because team, it is time to start the Jafra party. So I'm going to go back to Jack because I just took all the slides as fast as I could. So forgive me. I just raced.
You know I don't care.
I know you don't care, but I hate to do that. And I just wanted to come back to you and just give you a couple of minutes to say farewell to everyone on our behalf tonight.
Wow, we love you all. We are so excited for the opportunities that Q4 has for us. I know, and Jackie knows, that you all are full of exciting ideas and exciting ways to make more money dollars for you and your families during the holidays. And you guys, I know that you have it deep inside of you, all of the amazing things that you can do. So don't be shy. Share with your peers, share with us, tell us what you're up to, tell us what's working, tell us what's not working, and don't be afraid to try stuff. Get brave, expect good things. That's been a big talking point for us in all of our coaching groups, is learn to expect greatness from others. Don't be afraid to ask. Get out there and just kick some booty. Yeah.
Yeah. Get those boots on, girls. All right. We love you all. Thank you so much. We'll see you at the events if you're able to attend. Bye, everybody. Love you all.